What's up, people on the interwebs? Having an amazing day. So I thought I'd just jump on quickly because I've seen, or my brother sent me a message that YouTube has changed its system, or it's going to change it on February 1st, 2027. And I want to talk about it because I think it's interesting. So if you haven't heard, they're changing the goalpost. So at the moment, if you want to get monetized, you need about 1,000 subscribers and either 10 million views in shorts in the last 90 days or 4,000 watch hours in the last year for long form content. And now they've changed it. Basically, everything's going to get doubled on February 1st. So instead of having 4,000 hours, you need 8,000 hours. And instead of 10 million short views in 90 days, you now need 20 million. And with the 20 million, once you hit the 20 million, going forward, you have to have 10 million views per 90 days. And all I just think is, ouch. Any new people coming onto the platform, like me as well, I don't make any money on YouTube. I always do it just to kind of share my journey. But I always like looking on the creator bit and seeing like that blue line grow slightly because I'm like, oh, the journey's continuing. But I'm thinking, man, if I don't get that in February, I probably won't, to be honest. But I'm thinking, man, that's going to double even more. And, for me, nothing will change. I'll keep posting videos. It was always nice to see that journey, like that blue bar, climb up. But I'm also just like, ouch, that makes a lot more, I feel like it turns everyone that they have to bring their A game, they have to post more, they have to think about like the title, the hashtags, you really have to put a strategy in place for making the videos. I think gone are the days of you can sort of make videos willy-nilly. I mean, you can still make willy-nilly videos anyway, but I think a lot of people always like the idea of, oh, it'd be nice just to make a little bit of money on the side, just, maybe pay for like the odd bill, or I could use that money to buy myself something nice. I think it's always nice if people get random bits of money here and there, because then they think, oh, I could actually treat myself or do this and that. And it's a nice goal to work to, but I definitely think, ouch, that definitely moves the goalpost. I wonder if it will turn people away. They might not post as much, or they might give up, which it's ouch is all I can say. I can see on their logic of maybe, YouTube's getting more popular. They may be trying to make it harder, have more people that stay at the top, but it's just hard because I think there's a lot of people who have great potential, and they just kind of, again, you're making it a lot harder for people. I feel like sometimes it's like pulling the ladder up behind them a little bit. And yeah, so we'll see what happens with it. For me, it just sucks because I think there's a lot of great people out there who I think, if they just got that one video that shows what they can provide to people and see what kind of videos they're making and what they want to share, it gives that person a chance. But it's definitely making that a lot harder. And a lot of it, people can do the right thing. They can use the hashtags, they can use the strategy, they can make that viral line, and they can do everything right. But at the end of the day, it's all zeros and numbers, and you just have to wait one day for one video to randomly like hit off and then go viral. Like, one thing, I saw a video that I found really interesting. Like, you can make the perfect video, but like the first 100 people that see it is like the game breaker to if it goes well or not. And you're really hoping for like that 100 people who see the video first are the one who hits your niche. So you're really relying more on that than if it going trendy or viral. And like, I thought that was really insane to think, like, it's all luck at the end of the day. I think a lot of this is just luck. Don't get me wrong, I definitely think there's right, if you keep making videos, you keep working for it. But there's people who make videos every day and they don't see the growth because some of it just comes down to luck. The video went viral and then you got that momentum and you're able to pick it up from there. But I definitely think it's gonna make a lot of people, a lot of new creators, have a step back, maybe grind more, try and get monetized before February, before the jump, before the numbers double. But yeah, it's interesting thinking for YouTube. And yeah, I'd love to know your guys' thoughts and opinions on it. Do you think it's a bit unfair for new creators, or do you think their move is right where YouTube is getting bigger and move the goalposts? You could also argue, we can put our videos on this platform for free. That takes a lot of money and memory service to store. So maybe that could be like another justifiable reason for it. But I'd love to know your opinions about it. For me, I just see it as a bit of a ouch, because one day I would like to get monetized more, and just the element of, oh, it'd be nice just to have a little bit of side money coming from another source of income, just in case anything went wrong with my current job. I just see it more as like maybe like a nice, I say a nice protection thing, but it's better to have two flows of an income rather than relying on one income. So I would like it just for that element alone. But this is also another thing I wanted to add. A lot of, especially for new creators, a lot of them who make YouTube videos, it's like a hobby or part time, or, it's not their full time job. They do it on the side after work from a long day of working, 8 to 12 hours a day. And I'm just thinking, if they've doubled it, and if you can't do like the YouTube full time, I'm like, that's a lot of energy and effort to put in to try and hit this goalpost. So I think for a lot of the creators out there, good luck. Hopefully, most people can get it before the double numbers come in February, and I think a lot more people will start grinding now. But man, I just think for a lot of like new creators, even for me, it feels a little bit disheartening with this platform. But yeah, I'd love to know your thoughts and opinions. I also think as well, it might maybe lead more people to definitely make sure they're posting their videos on other platforms like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, other just social media platforms. But yeah, I just love to know your thoughts and opinions down below. And keep being awesome, keep being amazing, and I'll see you next time. Bye.